Everybody, my name's Elaine, and I'm from Elaine's Xtreme Paranormal channel. I just wanted to mention to you that unfortunately today, the 18th of March 2016, there have been some changes because of unfortunate events. For one thing, our producer Hugo is not feeling well. His wife also is in the hospital at the present time. Our special guest for today, Seth Kinsey, has had a death in his wife's family, and so of course he will be unable to come on to broadcast tonight as well. So we certainly understand that, and I just hope that you will bear with us. And I'm just going to put on a very brief little show just to keep the channel open and let everybody know that they're being thought of, they're being prayed for, and I hope that things will straighten around real soon for them all. Okay? So in the meantime, our theme tonight was supposed to have been paranormal investigators and inventors. And as a result, because Seth can't be here, I'm just going to mention a few things that I was going to mention when he came online, and then we're going to leave the rest of it for his show next week. Okay, Nikola Tesla, he was involved in time travel experiments. And in 1931, he is said to have driven a car powered by ether. Well, that'd be something to see. It'd be something to smell, too, no doubt. Good grief. And he also did experiments with wireless radio. So wireless has certainly been around a lot longer than some people think. Thomas Edison, some say he was a skeptic. Others say that he was a true believer. But he also did early experiments with clairvoyance. Bill Chappell, he's a paranormal tech. He worked with robotics in the field of paranormal research. And I believe recently he was on some Ghost Adventures shows. That's the one that has Zach Bagans in it. I believe he was on that show, showing some of his robotics and putting these robots in areas where it was deemed unsafe for humans to go. And so if anything were to happen, kind of a thing, that the robots would be the ones bearing the brunt of the problem. Excuse me, folks, for wiping my eye. I'm sorry, I have a runny eye. It's been running for the past couple of weeks. It's driving me crazy, and I do apologize. Mark Twain, he was a strong believer. He was also a good friend of Nikola Tesla, and he said that he came in with Halley's Comet and that no doubt he would go out with it. Well, on April the 21st of 1910, Mark Twain died, and that was exactly one day after the Halley's Comet came the closest to Earth's atmosphere. So I guess he knew in advance. Hard to say. But anyway, I just thought with this brief fill-in program, since our special guest could not be with us this evening, I thought I would just plug a few people and a few groups. If that's okay with you, I hope you'll bear with me. Please, because I do not know 100% what I'm doing yet. As I said, our producer, Hugo, he's the one that's got the smarts. He's the one with the brains. I'm just the one that plunks in front of the camera, does a lot of talking, and other than that, I don't know a heck of a lot. But anyway, so, hey, Hugo, you're missed. And certainly so is our special guest, Seth. So anyway, I just thought it might be an idea to maybe plug a few people and plug a few Facebook groups as well. In Facebook, there's Paranormal Heart. That's run by Kat Ward, or she's one of the people that run that group, I believe. I think Dave Mallard is the other person who's one of the co-founders of the group. And there's Simply Gifted. Then there's Simply Gifted Mentoring. Oh, there's a whole bunch of other names. I don't have it right in front of me, I'm sorry, so forgive me if I don't have the exact name correct. But they are good groups as well. And then there's Afterlife Muskoka. And involved in that are George Fates. Also Matt Cousineau, Rich Cummings. And Afterlife is a group that I also go with and help out when I can on investigations. So it's kind of nice to be able to plug local groups like that and be able to work with them as well. It's great. There's also other groups. There's Pure Native Indian. I have some friends in that group that I would like to plug as well. So how can I put it? I feel like a fish out of the water right now because I'm sitting here in front of this camera Trying to put on a little bit of an interim show just to keep the channel active so people know we haven't given up on it. It's just been some uncertain and unfortunate circumstances that have caused the delay. So please forgive us, folks. Hopefully things will be back to normal next week. And if they are, it'll be a far more professional show than what I'm trying to put on right now, because I know I'm not putting on a professional show by any means. But we have some special guests who will be coming onto our show soon. Like, we're trying to aim for every Friday for our shows with guests. And during the week, hopefully, we'll be having some shows that maybe will be solo, or someone else may put on a show, that kind of a thing, and just keep it active that way, because this group is here, or this channel, I should say, is here for people to enjoy, and I really want people to enjoy it and engage in it. So, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and I again do apologize. I apologize because of what has happened, but it's an unfortunate thing, and I just hope that you will understand and say some prayers for Hugo and his wife, say some prayers for Seth and his wife, and hopefully everything will come along nicely and things will settle down. Thank you so much. God bless, and hopefully we'll see everyone again next time on Elaine's Xtreme Paranormal channel. Bye for now.